time for another run down to the Underworld.
Into Erebus. To the House of Hades.
Nothing escapes the notice of the Silver Sisters. I in the heavens, the goddess of the hunt on the surface. You beneath the earth, and the witch of the crossroads between realms. Now, we no longer merely observe, but act. Look forth.
I'll go with my pleasure.
Now, little star. Your foes lie vanquished.
Always use more. Nicely done.
Oh, what? Interesting.
A rod of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
My claim. Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads. I've blood to spare.
Chaos has.
Please enjoy. I believe that I am an impartial being, spawn of Hades. However, even I can be provoked, as Chronos soon shall come to realize. Our experiment concerns his fate. If he believes that he can change his fate, then so may we.
With this weapon, that is not very good. It's at least still the early game. I just need to be extremely careful. Oh, that's not that.
Do you see?
Chaos curse. Huh. The exit wards are down. gold coins.
My friend, I truly hate to ask, but you don't suppose... Knowing your craft, you don't suppose there might still be some way to turn me back into myself again, do you?
Arachne, I've tried everything I know. This curse of metamorphosis upon you, it's extremely powerful. Such change is irreversible as far as I can tell. I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. Just figured I would ask. Such curses wouldn't be much good if they could just be waved away, now would they?
So soft. Good job.
There you are. You're
You got
tough.
Nemesis.
Can take a hit, can't you? Worth it for both of us.
Wouldn't my armor just take the damage?
Oh, good.
Ow.
Yes, it does.
Here.
I'm saved. By my father's name.
Oh,
Can't last.
no. Okay, this is not good.
Enchanted for the night.
Alright, so I have to fight Hecate without
Millennially.
using any of these.
You wear one of those silken dresses, always with a vivid hue. I know whose handiwork they are. This one quite suits you, though it is unlikely to withstand the heat.
Unfortunately.
Just have to avoid it.
Here then. See how strong our sisters have become.
At least I now have an
A little better. Enjoy your newfound fortune.
Dang it.
Consider the mistakes you made, Malinoi.
Yeah, taking that chaos thing definitely screwed me.
Oh, the mark of chaos.
Good evening. If you don't mind me asking, Princess, have you ever died before? Not in the mortal sense, it's just... You seem to have exceptional tenacity in moments most gods couldn't endure.
I cannot afford to lose my grip on consciousness out there. Headmistress taught me always to return to shadows with my final bit of strength. I learned the hard way, but I learned.
It shows. Remarkable to have met someone equally as comfortable with death as well as life. I practically see it in your eyes.
It's not a big concern.
Come here.
Such a mess.
Hey, babe, I kinda got you something. Didn't want to make it a big deal or anything, so here. For always being sweet.
A nectar bottle. Thank you, Eris. Though we're breaking from tradition here. What if we just kept giving each other this same bottle back and forth? What then?
It'd be total anarchy.
Evening? Headmistress, there must be something we can do for Arachne. Her curse torments her. What use is our craft if we cannot ease a friend's suffering?
Arachne's fate is not yours to undo. It's a matter between her and Athena. I suggest you leave it well alone.
How did you know it was between her and Athena?
I do not care for your insinuations, Millenoi.
Let's see. You're on.
Yes, well. The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you have such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all.
We'll keep it safe.
Ooh.
I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way.
Darn, I was hoping for a hint on where to get that next item. Swap to this.
Closer to me. Wisdom of the past. Now I see. I can't quite grasp this one.
Let's see. Because yeah, I've been waiting for this item for it to choose this.
So basically, I'm...
Commander, there
Now
must
I
be
can
something
finally
you could
do
tell me
that,
of my brother. The
one-
stronger my
one
connection, the better our
heat's,
chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
Very well. The Testament of Night.
Yeah, let's right.
I swear it, Nix.
So I can just try to at least improve on the rival matches.
Ooh, scary.
I go. For the Silver Sisters. For all your steady leadership, I bid you please accept this offering, Lord Uncle Zeus. Once all this is ended, may you and Queen Hera reign in peace and prosperity forevermore.
Respect for one's elders does not come automatically, I know only too well. Know that I do not take kind gestures such as yours for granted, and appreciate them a great deal. You have a generous spirit. Greetings, my fair niece. I expected I might find you setting forth here on another of your escapades, and I would have this be a most successful one, for you and all of us.
Wastrels.
Hollow.
Zeus already got to you, did he? Blessed you, I should say. He's a god of many inclinations, but when our rule is threatened or even insulted, no one fights back more fiercely.
One to keep track of. Not what I want.
Yeah, let's go.
Sting away.
This time it's at least early.
Still intact.
You remain partial to the embryo you have of mine, and I would see you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts? Respond.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you.
Fine, pick that challenge. The only thing that does mean that
No.
my ability will constantly be changing from it.
I slay more, I get your gold. Remember to be extra reckless since your gold is on the line. About damn time.
Then let's go. Any progress locating a means to enter Tartarus? I'd transfer you my birthright if I could under the circumstances, though I'm reasonably certain that's not possible.
Got my own birthright, thanks. And yeah, been making progress. Three-headed monster near the maintenance access point to Tartarus. It digs up through the ground.
You plan to get into the lowest reaches of the underworld through the hellhole that beast leaves behind. You know that Zagreus, my father's dog, don't you?
All the more reason that tunnel's going to lead me right where I need to be one of these nights. Mark my words.
Consider them marked. Got to go. This one again. You with me, Homer? You may not trust me at my word, O Queen, but with this offering of nectar, you shall find I bear no falsehoods or duplicitous intent. You're not just royalty to me. You're my great aunt, and as glorious as I could have imagined.
You're really serious, aren't you? Look, girl, you don't seem to understand what it's like on this mountain. There is no margin for error here, no room to slip, although perhaps you've had a taste of that sort of pressure for yourself. Not that I could put another arrow in between the eyes of Chronos again myself, but alas, you're closer, and I'm stuck. Kill him for me, would you?
Will do.
Few traces of her cruel foes remain.
Hold still. have been my chaos boon just then.
Evolution.
Most excellent.
Still on tracking for his
Jot it down.
Duo.
Lightning from on high.
When next my husband and I have a little disagreement, side with me.
Here she comes.
Forming strong alliances, not at each other's throats.
Any other options I have? Yeah, might as well.
By her grace. Be again at peace.
This reminds me of the time I backed your brother when he was searching for your mum. I had a vested interest in the outcome, sure. But before I knew it, I really started to care. We'll find a way to help them, won't we, Em?
Safekeeping.
Is it truly you?
Go, Hecuba.
Found
well
it.
done.
Come now, this is all too
I
much.
realized I have not really
If I were
given
still
her
myself,
much
I'd be blushing from my cheeks to my toes. It's just... It's been so long since anybody got me anything, you know?
I like getting you such things, Arachne. It makes me so unhappy sometimes seeing you all by yourself like this. I can never stay for long, so perhaps this nectar can remind you of the pleasant times we share when I'm not around.
It most certainly shall. How fares the big witch, by the by, my friend? I often see her in these woods, and every now and then she says hello. Makes time for little old Arachne. How ungodlike of her.
Headmistress seems as steady as can be. It's strange. Her confidence in my ability is one of the greatest sources of pressure that I feel. Although, I can't exactly tell her that.
And why ever not? I'd always want to hear the honest truth from you. She's a smart one, no? Likely she knows that something's off. You ought to have a little chat. It.
Thanks, Arachne.
I sense the influence on you of the arcana for which I am personally known. Then let the magic course through you, and may whichever hex you manifest lead you to glory. Night Bloom.
The river Broken may no longer ferry souls into the Underworld, but has become quite valuable to the ongoing war effort. He's quite effective with that ore of his.
Dressed all in spider silk. You were preoccupied with that Arachnis curse. You know about it, yes. The remedy is no straightforward feat.
Nor is my task, yet here we are, night after night. If there's a way to aid my friend, I wish to know of it.
Athena is the one to persuade. So long as she wishes the curse to remain, it shall. That, and you must discover who created it.
Sounds straightforward enough. Silken armor.
I'm gonna put in it's definitely
Raval is not a simple artifact to wield, but I can see you two have come to grips. Return to Shadow now.
For me.
Oh my god, I remember I can't take the spoon off. Or not the item. Spoon.
Greetings, little one. Try all you like, my girl, but the outcome of this night shall be no different from the last.
Moving on. At least my feet are clean. Zeus, take you. Hecuba, go dig. Why, thank you. Olympus calls.
There.
Maybe I should, like, go? Like, you again. I talked to her again, just like you said, but nothing's changed in here. Though I feel kind of different anyway. I guess I'll have to settle for that.
Fear not, I keep my vows. I still have a purification rite to complete. I appreciate that you had the courage to meet with Echo, even if it was for your own sake.
Yeah, well, that's love for you, right? I guess I'll just hang out here till you do your thing. The fields are nice and all, but too many would-be suitors over there.
Got it.
You know there's still one more episode. Oh, wait, that's my
Got something for you and perhaps Callisto here, if you decide to brave the dangers of approaching her again.
Oh, thank you very much. I haven't yet decided whether to share this stuff with my nymph friends, when I could just hoard it all for myself.
Wouldn't taste any better that way, so you might as well share it, or at least pass it on to someone who shall. Not getting on with the nymphs as much lately.
They're not keen about me going off to war. It's like I'm not even the goddess of the hunt to them, which is part of the appeal, granted. But you and I, we have a job to do.
We do.
Fine mess we made. Not many hiding places here compared to Erebus. Might be the end of the line for me. I'm a huntress, not a fisher.
Fishing is a form of hunting, isn't it? Anyway, I appreciate the backup, and understand if you're now at the limit of your range. Olympus probably expects you back.
They'll want to hear from me about the situation and about you too. You know they still take me and Hermes for their spies. Although we do tell them a lot. Smart. Steady out there.
Fight on.
Grow strong under the stars.
Oh, darn, I should have gone for that one.
Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
Into chaos. So quiet. Prepare, fishy. Got a bite. Another Progelli. Hail to chaos.
Ooh. Yeah, no.
Almighty chaos. Get your tentacles away from me. Behold a queen's wrath. Squish. foes.
Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, granddaughter. Behold the splendor of your father's underworld.
Has an escape. Stay where you are.
Cease this whilst you have the opportunity.
Hecuba. Appreciate the help. Hear me, on my authority. Jump.
Go on and heckle us, lady. We're big. We've got thick scales. Skeela's got a voice like yelping
I'm
dogs.
gonna try to
Her
make
lustrous
try to
hair looks
summon
like a
one
bunch
of
of
the,
snaky heads. We've heard it all.
I wasn't going to say any of those things, which strike me as bizarre. Perhaps if you didn't antagonize your audience so much, they'd be more charitable.
Their words roll right off our backs. At least mine. I only care about their cheers and their screams, which all start to sound the same after a while.
Look, we'll walk straight up onto our shore.
Two death defiances in that part.
Your rival was unable to prevail. My Chaos Boon just changed.
Observe.
Oh,
Long way down.
AC run should be pretty normal.
In we go. Dig here, girl. Why, thank you. Mommy,
I love a messy breakup.
where was I? I can get out now. There. Flourish.
Family grows and grows. Some bones. It's her again. Oh, all alone this time.
All alone this time. Alone this time. This time.
How was your meeting with Narcissus? I'm glad he was decent enough to pay you a visit. I know it must have hurt, but I hope it helped to see him again.
It helped to see him again. Helped to see him again. To see him again.
This shall help. Flourish.
Yeah? So much useless junk lying around. Here, ought to be you cleaning it up, not me. You're welcome.
Oh, thanks.
See you soon.
Snackers. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, thanks, water. I think that it's the one with the least people name.
I felt something. That was all of them. Hecuba, go dig. Well done. In the name of Hades.
Okay, so now I could have choose system.
Until we meet again. Been rolling around in miasma, have you?
The dreaded watchdog of the gates of hell decides the time has come to take his leave.
In shadow I serve. Done. Authorized personnel only. One last drop. Almost there. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
Rise and serve your mistress.
Come join me if you wish.
Oh, I would like to see Hades there.
Greetings, Father.
Cerberus.
Get it,
Who
Hecuba.
is?
Good job.
If you'd indulge a senseless curiosity, how fares my house? Your brother, he was more or less in charge of the decor. I highly doubt the Titan shares his taste.
Well, unless Zagreus was enamored of gold trim and the Titan's sneering likeness everywhere, then it's probably quite different from what you recall.
Oh, you have your mother's candor to a fault. You ought to have told me everything was fine. The comfort of lies at times is all we have. It is yours.
Family grows and grows. Stop. Behold the Queen's wrath.
Couldn't hurt.
They wish they were never born.
That's what you get.
Look, my dear, it's my beloved husband, the distinguished king of the Olympians, who shall lead us all out of this mess. How goes it, son of Chronos? Any news?
Come now, Hera dear. For all your jesting with me, it can send the wrong impression to one unaccustomed to your dry and clever wit. You see that, Melinoi? Humor is the bond that makes marriage strong.
See that, Lord Husband?
Oh, nice.
It's quiet.
This is the first time seeing a fountain here.
Darkness guide you.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Clear.
Yeah, darn, I don't have a blitz abilities. Darn. Okay.
shall simply roll over and accept this.
Let's take it easy now.
You wish to toy with me, girl?
Message for me.
Consider yourself reprimanded, my dear. Know that you got off lightly this time.
There we go.
You should have stayed in shadow. Caught. Dig, please, Hecuba.
Buy everything.
Thanks,
here.
little one. Here, fishy. And caught. I caught a jiffy. Hear me, on my authority. There.
Let's deal with Chronos again.
How predictable. You are too young to know what it was like before the gods reshaped the world to be like this. Mortals did not have to die in agony and waste away within this pit. A simpler age, and all the better for it.
All better because you controlled every detail, is that it? You couldn't stand a different out than your own. You went to war with your own children. After eating them whole, so they say.
They say other things. They went to war with me. My offspring and my other charges did not always take to discipline. I had too many to look after to take cheek from anyone. And you, my girl, are not entitled to anything more.
Rise and serve your mistress.
My son's beloved wife. My property.
They'll wish they were never born.
numerous as grains of sand. Tempest there's mine.
Oh, now that
Some grains of sand.
Yep.
No gold can vanquish he.
A desirable outcome.
Nice. Yeah.
Remains of
mission
Chronos.
fulfilled as well.
Hold on, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
Got a few achievements right there.
Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Come on, where is she? Where is she? Don't leave me hanging like this, sister. Come on. I want to get some proper sleep eventually.
Brother.
Zagreus, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Chronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
Huh. I see how that may work. The only problem is I've no idea where to find this guy Zagreus. Chronos likely got a hold of it. But that's in my time. While in yours...
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Chronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there some way you could procure it?
Sure. Father's chambers may be strictly off limits, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'll likely suffer an eternity of torment, but sounds like Chronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Zagreus, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Keep it someplace secure. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Chronos shall find out. I suppose there's also the problem of how to transfer Zagreus across an astral psychic pathway.
Details, sister. I like this plan, and Father owes me anyway. So are you some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such? Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with a terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Be safe out there.
Zagreus, be careful. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now?
Did you do it?
There's something new here.
Yeah, still need to go to the surface at some point and see Medea since I finished its
one step closer.
I owe Narcissus crystal clarity.
Oh hey, I can finally do this and just got enough Stardust to do it as well.
Into the pot. Where once shone beautiful a flower's soul. Run clear again, you waters. Make him whole. Can you help me discover who created Arachne's curse if it wasn't Athena herself?
Why don't you ask her rather than me? I understand her hands are full forestalling the destruction of Olympus, though surely she shall make some time for you.
Now I just need to actually make it to...
Impressive work.
Were you aware that Scylla and Charybdis had teamed up?
Oh, you could certainly say that. Why do you ask?
I caught their latest performance. It was quite a spectacle, to say the least. You could have forewarned me that the two were working in concert.
Goddess forgive me, but I thought it was quite common knowledge that Scylla and Charybdis were collaborating. It's not a new development at all.
Perhaps I merely missed the news.
I don't see how you could have.
Some nightshade.
Oh, what have we there?
Got him again?
Hey, about Narcissus. I won't undo the curse you put on him, even if I could. He seems to be rather content, and besides, I can tell you truly believe he deserved it. Only problem is, that curse did nothing to aid Echo in her plight.
Echo. That was the nymph who put Narcissus on my list of things to do. You're telling me getting divine retribution with no strings attached wasn't enough to put her mind at peace?
Man, no strings
Correct.
attached in Greek
You even the
mythology?
score between
That's
them, though you didn't set things
that's
right
a
for either
pretty
one.
decent deal.
They had to set things right for themselves.
I don't think I've ever
With your
seen that
help
happen.
and encouragement, I guess. Same difference to me, long as neither one ends up much better off. Sounds like you lectured both of them, so I'm sure it's close.
So you don't care how they end up, as long as they're even?
You're catching on. Ambrosia. Look, you should know my never-to-be-used stash is just about full. Wouldn't want for it to overflow.
You could always invite me to the taverna, where we might cut into that stash of yours a bit. Why hoard it forever? Besides the reasons that you previously said.
Not going to invite you anywhere as long as you keep this up. And I don't appreciate you making light of the subject of avoiding excess. My area of expertise, not yours.
I'm sorry, Nemesis. I wasn't aiming to be rude. Words I cannot entirely believe I'm saying, much less feeling, since we used to trade barbs all the time.
Things sure were nice and simple then, weren't they? But now we're stuck in whatever pattern this is, till we break free, and we're doing that now. No more ambrosia. Ever.
Ever? What about bath salts?
Yeah, let's get some more dust ordered.
Ordering this?
Your father once was bearer of the fated list, you know. A housewarming gift, my sister said. But Hades put it away, until your brother unearthed it from the archives and started using it himself.
I know Zagreus sought our mother. Perhaps the fated list helped him succeed. Come to think, I wouldn't have even been born if he hadn't. Wait, how did you end up with the list after that?
It wasn't until rather recently. The Fates sent me to retrieve the list from your father's house. Chronos would be absent, they said. And they were right. For when I returned, they were gone.
That's when he got them.
Yes.
Come on. If I have to listen to another one of your conversations with Moros, I am going to vomit. Though you'll just clean that up too, won't you?
You're not to eavesdrop on my private conversations, particularly if they induce in you a sense of nausea. You might do well to speak with your brother yourself sometime.
I'd much rather see how long he'll keep pretending I'm not here.
You said you didn't want my nectar anymore, but said nothing of ambrosia, Eris, so what do you say we visit the taverna once again?
Oh, I might visit the taverna, thanks. Though this time I'll be doing it alone. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think we should be seen together anymore.
What, because you're concerned some baseless rumors will begin to spread? I thought Strife Incarnate wasn't supposed to care what anybody thought.
It's for your own good. You're the one who's got a reputation to uphold. Really doesn't take much for me to live up to mine. I can just tell you to get out of my face.
Another victory for the unseen. Hello.
At least now I have enough to finish this. Just just need to figure out what that unknown is. I think I just need to defeat Typhon a few times to figure something out.
Fair trade. Shall we liven things up? I'll find more bones with this.
Way to stick it to that Chronos guy. Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. To all my disciples and myself, salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
Do I want to try using the Gorgon Eye? Let me first see what
If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will.
Yeah, I need to get to 16.
By will of night. All should be properly afraid. What say the ashes? Origination.
Yeah, lose divinity.
Death.
Swap these two.
The champions.
Yeah, let's try one time doing it this way, just to get that, that damage boost from origination.
Better prepared.
Also, because Athena should be able to show up, in other areas.
Continue on.
So gotta make it all the way to Typhon. Okay. So it's still like, do I want to sacrifice or get rid of the rival?
That fear may spread.
Let's deal with two fangs. Personally, I say yes because Polyphemus is just difficult to deal with. He is also one that you just try to get better at fighting.
Should be a lively evening. All right.
You bested Chronos again, didn't you, Flower? We always knew he could be beaten. I once saw to it myself. But can he be destroyed? The Witch of the Crossroads must know.
Yes. Digging spot there. Nicely done. Let's fish.
Now I just need to get another purse.
Mine. It's a seal. From the forge.
Leading under the auspices of the old Richard the Crossroads, huh? Not met her face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you.
It would at least be good for regaining magic.
My silver.
What are options? Definitely want to go see Medea again. Ooh, if I go see Ares, I could then go see. I could then go see Celine to try to get that last godsend. I want to go see the Daedalus Hammer. Do I want to stick with the Festus or? I'll probably go for that second deleter.
Shades are free.
That's settled.
Very well.
Well, at least it isn't snowing here. I thought such devastation would be concentrated on Olympus, but it is spread all the way to Ephyra.
The Titan's legions may have ransacked the city for symbolic reasons, raising their banners while destroying any monuments to the Underworld King and Queen.
Ransacking requires no premeditation or strategic purpose, and the result of it is clear. But what I fail to see is how this helps persuade mortals to side with Titans over us.
Ooh, okay. Have I gotten all of those? That would also be interesting. Yeah, I think I should go for the Death Defiance. Although it takes 125 magic, I literally do not have that amount. Ah, dang it. That's what
Go with grace.
What? Next pylon then. Last one. Olympus, I accept this message. I'll keep this in mind.
Crucifix lasts longer. That'd be good.
Desolation.
mountaintop. Yet come to think, I've not seen hide nor hair of late of little Artemis. I'd hate to think the goddess of the hunt's too busy stalking some old woodland beast to join us in our time of need.
There we go.
Teardrops. One of these.
Here you go.
This should be what you sought. One vial of vaporized tears from the morning fields. May you use it well.
Oh, this is it. To think of all the sorrow concentrated here. I shall be working with this very soon. Thank you so much. You'd mentioned that you've come to trust in me. I wanted you to know it meant a lot. No one has told me so in recent times. Even great Hecate must keep me at arm's length.
Lady Medea, surely your inclination to conducting research all alone has something to do with this. You'd be welcome and safe at the crossroads if you wish to join us there.
No, I do not lack for company. The mere thought of being surrounded by the living and the dead alike makes the bile in my belly rise. But I don't mind you like so many of the rest. May it take you far.
Thanks.
You cannot pierce the veil. Perhaps you should go
That rotten boar again. It's no use. Peace, spirit.
I thought that I might find you there tonight. Once the Titan Chronos reels from your recent victory, his forces on the surface must be shaken and more vulnerable to attack.
Would like to go for meat grinder, but you need to go for wounds.
Hecuba. Appreciate the help. You'll be out in no time, Shades. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Chronos can wait, for he is time itself.
You know, I probably
You
should have
turn
done
your
Ares
energies
first, then
instead toward his
down to
armies on
Selene.
the surface, and can slow him down that way, growing stronger all the while.
Darn, none of them. Do I want to go for moon water? Night bloom's also very good.
Should be able to get out. Olympus, I accept this message.
That should be very
Such a night. Well, sorcerers, you're utterly committed to the oath. As your fight remains with Lord Polyphemus, I'm to be mostly silent henceforth, though I have no wish to be rude.
I know you're here because of certain obligations, Lady Medea, so I certainly bear no ill will. Well, not to you at least, but to Lord Polyphemus, I am not so sure.
Now he's upset again. Please understand that I am not responsible for any actions that the Cyclops takes. I hardly am responsible for mine.
Poisoned.
Ah, come on, shield.
Return to Shadow now.
Always use more.
Okay, good. Got the defiances. Yeah, let's just all wait to go for.
Should I change things up?
The file. Let's go with. Embryo? No. Save the knuckle bones for Python. You know, I could always, like, when I do this first round, I could always go for the luckier tooth. Yeah, let's go with the embryo.
Spawn of Hades.
Next. Which way now? Out of my way.
Oh my gosh.
Ares, did you, whenever there's a bloody dust up, tempers flaring and all that, he will do everything he can to draw it out. This must be quite a big dilemma for him, mind.
I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseus again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Nellie. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push.
Thanks.
You take care.
That's that. More bruises.
That's quick.
Manifest your desire.
One with Selene. Ash of the Dead.
I see something for you.
Lord Charon set up shop. Let me help you. Be free. In the name of Hades. Circe's Island.
Of mice. Cap of mushrooms, skin. It's been too long.
It has been a while, Circe.
At times I worry that your heart must have grown cold, hardened to all the turmoil. But then you show me kindness such as this. You have learned much, though this propensity appears to be innate.
Oh, it's just nectar, which must not be too easy to come by here. They're even lacking for it on Olympus recently. But I'm grateful that you see in me whatever it is you think is there.
I am impressed with how you've cared for your familiars, Poppet. By the will of Our Lady Hecate, I possess certain knowledge of the subject I now shall yield to you.
Oh, thank you, madam. Which sort of knowledge do you have in mind? You must know beasts better than anyone.
You'll see, you'll see! This is a favorite of mine, and so it's not my wish to spoil the surprise.
Alteration of familiar forms.
shall have it.
Thank you.
They're enchanted. Not on these grounds. Shall we back, ladies?
Tucked away.
Oh, truly?
Peace can wait.
Oh, don't be such a tease with me. When I bestow my blessings, take them graciously next time. But now...
Don't hate me, Aphrodite. Not good enough.
Our emotions ran a little hot there, didn't they? I still can feel my heart racing, and if I'm not mistaken, yours might have been too.
Yes, take damage.
Next vessel.
You got so close to beating me last time, babe. I could feel my wings growing heavy, like the Underworld was calling me home.
Don't remind
but
me.
I'm totally fine now.
For the moment. You'll soon feel the Underworld calling you home once more. And you'll go, whether you like it or not.
Ooh, I love a good threat. Well then, let's see who's going home first, huh? Maybe it'll be just like before. Better hide. Stupid thing. Here comes the favorite part. Want more? That does it. Not finished. Oh no, you don't. I always get the last laugh, babe.
Get out of here. There. Made it.
What kind of food do I have from Chaos? Yeah, just a chance to be rare. Darn. I don't have much more.
quite enough. Skyward. Shamblers ahead.
What are my options? Attack the faster. Let's go with the faster attack since I can heal from that faster then.
Synth, protect me.
There we go.
I see everything.
Some adamant. Some coins. Hermes must be in the area. This'll be over soon. Property recovered. With Seleni's grace. You probably can't understand a word I say.
pretty certain every button I
You picked the wrong target.
Apparently I just need to find a good way to restore magic without taking damage.
There.
Look, man, let's not talk about that sort of thing in here. Let's just relax. No need to get back for more. Hey, sure, I'll take that nectar off your hands. As this here's just the place to put it to its proper use. But don't you get all sad and sappy with me. You're at a feast, not at a wake.
I must admit, I'm unable to cast aside my fears and worries, quite like you, Dionysus. It's little wonder mortals make so many offerings in your name. As now do I. What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this.
Sure.
Drink up.
Go, Hecuba. Well done.
Who needs a refill? You just say the word.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh. Not helpful at the moment. Will be helpful once I get my gold back. The mega moves are faster. What else would be good? Yeah, why did I do that? I should just come see Ares. Yeah, I don't have gold. But I have enough where I can at least see. That just helped out.
You're not my objective, Titan. So what do we say we make this quick, lest you impede the will of night?
The will of night, is it? Demanding Typhon's sacrifice. Is that what you're after? Scaling this mountain again and again?
Not necessarily just Typhon's sacrifice. All enemies of the Underworld shall have their punishment. Even you, if you dare keep this up.
I am no stranger to the punishment of gods. It did not deter me then, nor shall it now, or evermore.
Defeat seemed certain for a moment there.
It really did.
A feather.
Follow your senses.
Well, now I also get, now whenever I take damage, I lose, gold instead of health. So I wonder if I should go with the gold purse, or the luckier tooth just as a backup. We'll stick with the knuckle bones. I think we'll go with
Good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do I want to get a mystery boon? Because yeah, right now I want to keep coin at the moment. Let's see if I can center up our instead.
Let me show you the way. Rest easy now.
Question. Will I have enough time to be Typhon?
The fortress of the gods reels against the incomparable rage of Typhon, father of monsters, giant of storms, who somehow lurks somewhere very nearby.
Wolf found.
Alright. Hopefully this will all go well.
Hecuba, go fetch. Why, thank you. A fang. Here he comes. Next floor. You don't know who you're dealing with. One left. Stay in the ground next time. There at last. Typhon. Enough of this.
Oh gosh, I don't think I realized how much I've been losing.
drove it back.
Okay.
Sure.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
That's a bite. Looks like a lamprey.
Well, I got no money to spend on it.
Here's what's in stock.
Lord Hermes.
Oh, good. The death of mines. Okay, that's good.
Hey, So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Doc, but I've spent more time in the Underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way. Come on.
It's gonna be difficult.
Show yourself!
Show your face again,
I might be able to do this?
Quickly now, attack!
More eggs to break.
There we go. Oh, heck yeah. Woo.
Down with Typhon. A testament of night.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the Underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides, but only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest.
Gold definitely helped keep me alive during the rest of that. Or for the climb up.
The path to the palace. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
I wonder if different gods will be up there? Or is it still always going to be Zeus, Hera, and Apollo?
That's the sun.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods, that stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on.
Definitely sounds like Apollo's still here.
Music. Lord Apollo.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
Death to Chronos.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now.